As you can see, just a quick flyover of where we are right now with the school, as almost the entire facility is enclosed. And you can see some of the grass that has currently been planted for round one and really has started to come in nicely. This is the view from Main Street. As you can see, there are pillars now that are starting to be formed. Some of the brickwork inside that vestibule is actually taking place now, and you can see the front of the building is actually getting ready for the winter to be enclosed. Here's a little view of the stage area. So in our auditorium, as you come through Main Street and you walk through these doors, you're actually then walking out to the stage area. This is a view from where the seating would occur, and as it goes up a little bit along the wall, and the control center is right there in the middle. It's a pretty nice space for a high school auditorium, and it seats about 900 to 1,000 students. One of the things that we pride ourselves on with this construction is the fact that it's 100% ADA compliant. That is a ramp that it goes up and also goes down towards our orchestra pit that you just saw a quick glance of. And come on, I'll take you on stage. You guys will be the first ones that happen to go on our stage. And you can see that the room, again, most certainly is very, it's large, it's spacious, and it allows for various props and performances to be done properly here. This will be a great opportunity for our students. Right now, we're up here on the track in the gymnasium. This is a 3-lane track, and as you can see, the gymnasium is actually 2 gyms. It's 2 full gyms that are separated by a curtain, and there is seating up here on the track and also on the court. When the seats go back against the wall, you can see that it's a full indoor track that would have 3 lanes. And this is somewhere where we would be able to hold graduation. We could actually put seats down on the court level, if you will, have seating up on top around the track, and we would be able to host graduation with approximately 2,400 participants. Really nice area. Looking forward for our students to have this type of opportunity. As you walk down the track, what you'll also begin to see is this is a way to get out to the decking that is with our natatorium. And this decking holds approximately 200 fans. And it's not enclosed yet. So this is something that has about 3 weeks, really, that needs to get enclosed. You can see some of the machinery that we've been using, at the site. And again, this is an 8-lane pool, ADA compliant. It actually has a ramp for our students. And this is something that within our next couple milestones that we have needs to get completed, again, within the next 3 weeks. Get it enclosed for winter. This is another view coming outside of the gymnasium, where I'm just kind of looking down Main Street to give you an idea of that left-hand side. Those pillars that are coming in, they're also going to be on the other side of Main Street. And that's where we'll have casework to show the traditions of our 3 schools, the new traditions that we'll be creating, and just, really remembering what made us who we are today. Taking a look outside, one of the things that these are those academic wings. This is a green area that will have grass planted in between each academic wing. And as you look at the windows, you'll begin to see that the type of shading that we utilized, and taking you into a academic hallway. You can start seeing the Carolina blue and black branding that's going along the sides. Give you an idea of some of the colors that are within our building. And right now we are inside a typical classroom. And within the classroom, one of the things you'll notice are these plates that are located on the floor. These are outlets that in the event that we are using laptops or Chromebooks during the school day, a lot of times, and many of you know this, that you get a battery, and once you get that battery, sometimes it needs to be charged, or the battery loses its charge and the item just needs to be plugged in. So this actually allows our classrooms to reconfigure into pods where those areas on the bottom actually come out, and we'd be able to have our students plug in their devices while they're attending class and not worrying about any type of charging. When you look at the front wall, we have we'll have three whiteboards that are up there with a projector in the center. And we will also have room space in the back for additional whiteboards and some casework for the teachers. Again, this is something that we realize 21st century schools will need to have special infrastructure to continue to move forward as different technologies come, and these rooms most certainly are equipped for what the future may bring. In here, this is our flex space, and this would be a great collaboration area where students get together. Just to kind of give you an idea right now, it's cold outside. These are the heaters and fans that are going through our current hallways within the building. Right now we're putting adhesives in this area. There's adhesive going on the flooring as they're laying down tiles for the classrooms. We're in the Learning Commons, and this is actually going to be part of our business academy that we will be having. But the Learning Commons, as you can see, is a nice open area. There will be books for students to be able to take out and utilize. There will be computers with all the latest databases for research, and it'll be it's going to be an open session where directly outside of this area, you'll actually have our 6 computer labs. So there's little learning rooms within the Learning Commons, but think of this as your library research type center. This is, again, will be where our new business program also comes through. And let me just get out here. Just got to watch out. There's a heater here, but right across, and the library links directly across to these other classrooms in the hallway. Kind of gives you an idea that there are 6 computer labs that are currently set up, and within these 6 computer labs we'll have, again, 24 is our magic number in our district, but we'll have 24 units, and all the necessary research databases and programs that our students will need to use will be available for them within these rooms. Okay, so I'm taking you over to the Kappa, and this is just a large area right here for storage. Right now we're currently renting space for all the props and everything that we use for performances, and this space actually goes down a hallway which links Kappa but is right behind the stage. So the whole Kappa area is directly related and directly behind the stage. Going into one of the rooms within Kappa, you can begin to see this is a large music area, whether it's a chorus or an orchestra area or keyboarding room. This will have the capabilities of recording as they practice from the ceiling. There are also our small rooms for practice sessions, lessons, and there will actually be, I believe there's 3 studios that will be coming in where students will be able to record during their time. Right outside the Kappa, this is the STEM area, and right now, as you can see, it's not enclosed. And within the STEM area, this is another milestone that needs to be completed in the next couple weeks. We need to get this enclosed for the winter. But as you can see through here, this is another one of our schools within the school. This whole area, is a great space that will have all the technology and all the instrumentation needed for what you would expect any type of career in STEM. It's a large area, several rooms in here, but it's a large area that actually goes all the way back Let's see if I can get a shot over here. It actually goes all the way back, and it'll be set up with computers, a lounge area for the STEM kids. It also will provide them with all the research and CAD programming that they would need and be expected to use throughout their programming. The one thing that's really impressive about the STEM Center is it was actually designed by our students. Our STEM students about 2 years ago, when that cohort that had already graduated, they met with our architects and our design team, and they really put this in motion and explained what they would like to see within their STEM area. And even these little rooms that I'm showing you right now, these are small learning rooms where the STEM students would go in and they would be able to collaborate in various teams. And the one thing that makes these rooms unique is the fact that there's a window that separates the actual room. So students could actually write on the glass, and both pods, if you will, would be able to look at the work and be able to work on a project together. The parking lot here, what you can see is this holds 1,800 spots. It wraps all the way around both sides of the school, and all of the light posts are currently in, and you could begin to see some of the grass that has already started to take on the site. So with all that being said, I just wanted to give you guys a little tour. I know you can't get up here, especially during COVID, and I hope everyone has a happy Thanksgiving. Take care.